Nah, you're good, dude. I got you.
What a guy.
I know.
Well, that just saved my life.
This saved your life?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Scott was going down fast.
Uh-huh.
Down fast is that way.
First question is, why gold? A gold standard. 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 Standard.
All right, we are about to get going with our 13 and under UNAA competition here at Conquer Ninja Warrior Burnsville. And
Gotta make sure the refresher's going. There we go.
all right, so Josiah is up first here, and 2 clears. If you tuned into our 11 and under stream, you are going to notice a few differences in this course. Very similar in a lot of ways, of course. Even going through tomorrow through the pro division. Very similar, but some differences. So this obstacle, same. This obstacle, a little bit different. You'll see them on the devil steps instead of the devil pipes. So that's the square side, but Very similar in a lot of ways, just a different grip, a little bit harder. And that bar is still in play. Now you're going to see them trampolining up to the loaded trapeze bars here. But aside from that, nothing too different. I think the distances might be a little bit further as well. Supersonic curve remains the same. Now this one, the middle pipe, the rolling log, is actually rolling now. It is on spinners. So it was stationary for the most part in the previous divisions. And then we added this in, so instead of the bar going the other way, it is a rolling log. And Josiah has a pretty good run going. Always tough to go first. Mainly, you don't really get any beta, of course, on how to do an obstacle, but really hard to gauge how fast you need to be going. So, hoping for a full clear here from Josiah. Good way to set the standard, set the tone for the comp and the division. But all you can do is push yourself as fast as you can go and hope that that it's fast enough. Of course, everybody after you has a little bit of an idea of how fast they need to go. So this, they now have to hook it on that yellow hook, so it's not just a dismount. And you can see him hitting it out of the way. I actually don't really know the beta on this. Looks kind of tough. Oh, and we've also added in the axes. I didn't realize that was going to come up in the 13U. So, kind of like our propellers, they can rotate 360 degrees around. Probably won't see them doing that, though. And that's 2 axe heads and then kind of just a compression grip there. And then if he gets this, he'll be going to that propeller, but that propeller is stationary, the blue bar. You should be able to just reach up practically. Yep, and then he's going to go through wing nuts, and he'll have a big dismount off of those. He's going for it here. Gets it. And through the spider climb. So Josiah did miss 1 point on the long dipper hook obstacle. And yeah, it looks like it'll be interesting to see other people do that. That was the first person that I've seen do it. Looks like you don't hook it maybe the way that you think you would. Because you end up kind of hitting it out of the way. So we'll see what happens. Up next, Luke from Ninjas United. So this first obstacle changed as well. A little bit different. So you see him, he took that one out of its base, which is going to happen if you pull back on it too hard. Gotta reach. Let's see if he goes back or tries to get it here. He is close. He gets it. He should get this point. Yeah, clear on that. Running the double steps again on the step side. And Luke with a full clear going so far. Through the rolling log. Now pipe into the other rolling log. All right, gets that. He does have to get on the top here for full points on that obstacle, which he does. Now the dipper, this is where we saw Josiah, the previous runner, first runner of this wave, had a full clear up through here too, but dropped the last point. So let's see if Luke can lock this in. And again, unable to do it. So when he locked that in, that was the point right there. So he did get that point. Let's see if we can get through the axes. We did see Josiah make it through this. Unable to hold that second hold. He did get the first point. So contact with that second axe is the first point. And let's see. He's going to have the same amount of points, but time-wise, he beat Josiah. So that puts him in first place at the moment. Riley here with almost full points. Dropped a point on the Z-log, but working through the double steps. Riley dropping a point on Toad's Turnpike, and I believe on Roll Climb as well. Climbing up now, getting ready for the dipper hooks. And, oh, very close. That is a point, I believe, making contact with that. Let's see here. I don't have it updated yet. So Wingnut Alley was 0 points, Dipper Hook's 0 points. So actually I think it's that wooden ring, so that's the second ring that would be the point. So unfortunately no points on either of those. Both points on the spider climb.
Oh wait.
Noah working through Tornado Alley. Missed a point on doorknobs, unfortunately. But we still don't have a full clear at this point, so even 21 points of the 22, I believe, possible points. Could be a first place run if you do it fast enough at the moment. Although spending a lot of time on Tornado Alley. So let's see. Going up those double steps, playing it safe. Oh, you saw the backhand there slip a little bit. Re-grabbed briefly, but unfortunately Not enough. Okay, and you see it miss. I missed the grab there. Oh, and gets twisted up. It is possible if you knock it off the magnets. It's swinging enough that you can usually get it back, but you do have to obviously hang by one arm on that bar, and there's usually a limit to that. So. Climbing up now to start the dipper hooks. Got a hand on it, but did not get two hands on it. Last obstacle here, spider climb. Let's see if no one can get through it. And actually, let's see, my time stopped. So I believe the UNAA rule is that after 3 falls, your time ends. Although half-point obstacles, if you get the half point, I think don't count as a fall towards your 3. I could be wrong. I could have that wrong. I apologize if I do. But his score went off my screen before he was done, which leads me to believe, after missing that half point on the axes, that was the 3rd full fall, and therefore the end of the run. But we always let people continue their run, try out the obstacles that they didn't quite make it to. So, up next, Ryan. Oh, came off to the side there. Onto the dipper hooks. Gets the first one. That's the first point there. You can see actually the 3rd ring, the 2nd magnetic ring, got knocked off just from impact on the rigging. If you hit that first ring pretty hard, that might happen. but able to secure that. Let's see if we can get this in. And we've seen a lot of people struggling with this, and now it's all twisted and it's going back and forth. There we go. And that's the clear for them, so that's a point there. And Ryan with a good run so far. I think the only point dropped is that first point on the Z-log. And if he does finish this and the spider climb, he will be in contention for first place depending on his time. He's swinging a little bit not how you want to be. There you go. He fixed it a little bit, but now he's going a little bit outside too far. Oh, looks like his right hand just grabbed a little bit too low. I think all his fingers were on, but not all of his palm, and you want to catch that nice and high. Give yourself some ability to kind of slide down it and still catch. So he did get the 1 point for that, so he dropped 2 points overall, leaving him with 20 points, and currently in third place for the 13 under category. I'll throw up our standings real quick. So our overall standings, but it will be broken up into male and female for podiums and also for progression through the UNAA. So this is the area qualifier. If you place in the top 50% or top 3, whichever's larger, of your age group and your gender, so top 3 or top 50% females, top 3 or top 50%, whichever's larger, males. Then you move on, you qualify for regionals. So you'll see that with our podiums tonight. People who qualify for regionals as well. I think we've only got 12 runners in this age group, so it's probably going to be 3. Well, I don't know. It depends how the breakdown is between male and female, but it's probably going to be 3 or 4 people who move on. And then at regionals, it'll be it's a certain number as well, where you move on to world finals. So Blake doing really good here. That was pretty smooth. Didn't spend too much time. It's kind of one of those obstacles you have to just take it slow. I haven't done them, so I don't know for sure. But from watching other people do them, you kind of get yourself in a bit of an issue when you pull the chimes out of the base there. Really smooth on this though. And wow, a lot of swing. Now on to the balance obstacle. Sonic curve. Actually, the supersonic curve. Toad's Turnpike was a full clear. Now onto the roll climb. And Blake has a full clear so far. Let's see if he can get off of this pipe. And right into the rope and right up it too. He's got a pretty good time going. You know, he still has a couple obstacles that can take some time. And also a couple obstacles that, you know, you might choose to rest before. You see him resetting there a little bit. Came off a little crooked. But he gets it. Gets the first point. And he's still got a minute and 20 seconds or so. Oh, but he hit that really hard. Let's see if he can figure this out. Yeah, and he's going off center now. He might even want to reach back. Oh, there he goes. Good job. That was not luck, obviously skill, but a little bit luck maybe too. Happened to be swinging towards him, and it worked out. So Blake's still on track for a full clear. And I was going to say, I think if he gets this second axe, he's probably going to full clear. Fortunately, he did not. But he has a very fast time. So that is going to be a first place run currently. So drop 1 point. We have 2 other people with 21 points. But Blake, I'll throw it up here for you guys actually. But Blake there did it in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. The next best, 3 minutes 25 seconds. And then third place, Josiah at 4 minutes 10 seconds. So Blake went fast, and he's got a pretty healthy lead time-wise. But a full clear no matter how long right now, would be a first place run. Good throw there. All right, Henry here, working his way through Tornado Alley. Gets both those points. And going up the Della steps. Oh, very, very close on that.
Up on the course here right now, we got James. He cleared just fine through the first two obstacles into the Tornado Alley here. This one, a very technical obstacle. Much slower one. You must control your body and swing yourself around using your body weight to really get that tornado swing over to the next few chimes there. And clears that one there just fine into the devil steps here. For those of you who are just joining us or have not been around all day, this course here is a UNAA area qualifier. The top 50% from each age and gender division move on to the regionals. Regionals are held, we hold one here in April or May time, but they can also go to a different regional. And the top 3 move on from regionals to the finals, which are in Vegas in July. This course here has a total of 11 obstacles with 22 points. Each obstacle is worth 2 points, with a first point being somewhere usually around the halfway-ish mark. And James here so far perfect on the roll climb here. Gets to the trampoline, got a little sideways there, but was able to adjust and make his way back up there. And he's coming into the dipper hook, or the dipper hooks here. So this one here has a couple of rings on magnets. And in the last ring, you have to get into a hook at the end to clear the obstacle. Let's see, Lachey's here to the first one. The magnets are preloaded, so they will start you swinging a little bit for the first one and third one. Let's see, it comes out there. Now he's got to hook it in to the ring that got a little bit to the side there. Oh, he's swinging over to the sides here a little bit. He's going in circles. Got to kick to where he wants to go. See if he can. Oh, he's going sideways here. Uh-oh. He is in no man's land here. This is not looking good. See if he can. What he's going to do. He needs to kick to the way he wants to go. The back ring is now out of his reach there, being that it's a preloaded ring there. Yep. Dropping down there, though, but 1 point on the dipper hooks. And he's still got 2 minutes left on this course. This course here has a 5-minute time limit. And just 2 more obstacles for 4 points total. This group here, we have about 13 total competitors. Gets the first point of the wingnut alley with the axe heads, but not able to complete it all, and finishes off the spire climb in a very fast time. Very nice job. That moves James there into 4th place with 20 points and time of 3:20. AJ is up next here on the course. AJ looking like hailing from the Woodbury gym. His blue sleeves on his shirt. All right, here AJ goes on the log. This one is a lower only body obstacle. Woo, makes a save off the log there, clearing the log. Up, forgetting the doorknobs there. There we go, climbing on up. Must go through the doorknobs now before moving on to Tornado Alley. There we go, again. His arms nice and centered there. AJ building that swing. The dismount on this one is a little bit to the side. So a little bit difficult dismount, but AJ makes through just fine. Oh, did not get quite enough push off Tornado Alley there. That's when you really need to spin around the sides there. See if he gets it here. Oh, close. Oh, real close. Got the other one moving a little bit there. Let's see if he's able to make his way around it again. Reaches out, gets the second tornado. Transferring his feet over. Now see if he leans back with his body. There we go. Gets the full spin around on the tornado. And from there, now needs to get a little bit of a pull back on the chimes to get that swing going, to get off to the last chime there. Also kind of technical, little awkward pull there. You are allowed to pull those poles out and move them around however you want. With how large they are, they become very unwieldy. But AJ getting a little bit lower there. Nice pull out AJ. Let's see. Ooh. Uh-oh. Spinning around. Oh, and now the other tornado's out of his reach here. Let's see if it comes back to him at all. Otherwise, he might be in no man's land. This obstacle proving to be a very tricky one. Brand new obstacle. Never before seen in one of our competitions here, so definitely something new for the ninjas here. AJ just choosing to move on from there, so did not get the second point of that obstacle. AJ making quick work of the devil steps. Now moving on to the loaded trapeze bars. Reaches out to that first one using his underhand grip. By reaching under the bar there, it gives you a little bit better grip so you don't accidentally knock the bar away from you, being that they're just held up by magnets. Makes Lachey to the second one. Now needs to build up a big kick here to reach out to that third, or actually Lachey to the third trapeze bar. And dismount for the second point. He's already got the first point here with that second bar. Makes the grab. And AJ here, building swing, is getting close on time though. Used a lot of time on the tornado alley, so only about 1:15 left. AJ is going to need to push it if he wants to complete the rest of this course here. AJ makes quick work of the... Whoa! There we go. Goes to Toad's Turnpike. Making the turn there. Oh, did not quite get the roll climb though. Able to climb up anyway. He only got about 30 seconds left here. And cleared out right there. Ran out of time on the course, but very nice job. Moves AJ into 7th place with a score of 14 points and a time of 4:27.51. Coming up on our last 4 competitors here, we got Isaac, followed by Andreas. After that, we're going to be done for the day here, but you can tune in tomorrow. We will have our 15U and then our 40 plus amateur and pro divisions going starting at noon tomorrow. So you want to see some of the top ninja athletes in the Midwest region battling it out on the course here. Make sure to tune back in tomorrow. Woo! Clears it there, Isaac. Gets a little turn sideways on the log, but is able to save himself there, making quick work of the doorknobs. Isaac getting high on the tornadoes here, trying to crush through them like it's Oklahoma. grabs that third one, spins around. Spinning's a good trick every once in a while here, and clears that one in record time, I feel. Only 30-some seconds into the course here. So Isaac looking fantastic. Clearing the devil steps like their normal steps. Does a lache out to the trapeze bar, not reaching out. Now needs to build up a bit of a swing here. Reaches though for the second one. He's going basically in reverse of the order of what we've seen from most competitors here. Big back and clearing there. Isaac perfect so far in his run. Supersonicing through the curve. Toad's Turnpike here. As many of you know, classic course of the N64 game Mario Kart. And Isaac here into the roll climb. Gets the first point by touching that rolling log right there. Now small foot movements here on the log. Must get across the pipe to the trampoline and up that rope. Gets to the trampoline. Makes the jump. Can he climb on top to clear this point here? Isaac looking very strong. Isaac here hailing from the Conquer Blaine gym, as you can tell by the gray on his sleeves there. Goes right into the sliding bar, gets the first point by touching that ring there. Now can he hook that ring onto here in his first try? Doesn't quite get it. It's moving around a little bit. Gets it his second try though. Very nice job. He's got 2 obstacles left. Axe and Wingnut Alley, and then the spider climb. Touching that second axe will be his first point here, but he wants a full clear here. Be our first full clear of the evening if he's able to make it through the rest of this. Gets that one there. 2 more wingnuts and a dismount, and he will have cleared Wingnut Alley, and all he has left is the spider climb. Big reaches out of Isaac here. Isaac building that swing up. Dismounts, he gets it. Isaac here just needs to clear the spider climb, and he will have a first full clear of the 13U division. Isaac clearing the whole course in 2:53.20. Very impressive run out of Isaac. We'll see if that's able to withstand the last 3 runners to take home the top spot here today. Three more runners on the course here. We got Andreas hailing out of Obstacle Academy, followed by Alexander, also a Blaine Conquer competitor. Here goes Andreas, making his way through Zilog. Looking solid there into the doorknobs. Has to go onto the platform. Gets that one there. Now into Tornado Alley. See how Andreas, did not quite get enough of, got enough of push off there. But it looks like he pulled the tornado out of its holder there. See what he tries to do. Gonna get his feet onto it. Spin around. He is a bit low on it. See if he's able, uses his length though to get that to grab. Did not get enough of a pullback though. Andreas might be in no man's land here. He's got to wait for that pull to come back around again. Gets it. Good save out of Andreas, but he's going to need... is that going to be enough of a pull? He's not getting enough pull there. He needs to push that pull back, really, to use it as leverage to get his movement to the last one. Gets his reach out there, reaching with every inch of his body. Now he's got to push it through the course here on the devil steps. Doing good here. Clears that obstacle into the loaded trapeze bar. Reaches out to that first one. Reaches that second one. And makes a lache off the very first one here. Andreas trying to make up time for the mishaps on the Tornado Alley. But anything is possible here at Concord. Ninja. Ooh, did not quite get Toad's Turnpike. Missed the dismount. Oh, and missed the rolling log there too. So 2 points lost to Andreas so far. Just some balance issues. But on the upper body here has been looking strong the entire time. Sliding on down the bar there, makes the jump out to that first ring. Ooh, did not quite get enough swing though to reach the second one, but gets it in the second one. Gets it on the second try here. Now this hook here, there we go. You don't need too much swing actually to hook it on. If you actually swing too much, you usually shoot past it. So just a nice, easy swing into it to hook on and kind of pull it towards you is the strategy on the hooks there. Andreas here taking a little breather. He wants to get at least his last 4 points. 250 in the course here right now. Drying off his hands a little bit. Might put a little liquid chalk on there, looks like. Makes the jump out to the first axe head. Gets the first point, and he's going right into that stationary propeller, using his length to his advantage on here. Big kick up. Nice moves there. Nesh needs to power through the spider climb here. Gets it in very nice time. Good run out of Andreas. That's good enough to put him into 5th right now with 20 points and a time of 3:19.89. Oh, and this actually is our last runner of the evening. Alexander Tennis out of Concord Blaine. So Alex here looking to dethrone his teammate for the top spot. So he'll be a full clear in under 253. Alexander going through the rising steps of the log. Clears it with a tumble. That might have been the save of the day, folks. Crazy obstacle awareness of knowing where he needs to get to and what he could actually touch. Nice job, Alexander. Moving on to Tornado Alley here. Pulls the second tornado out there, looks like, but is moving his feet over. He's able to get his feet on and then lean back with it. Should be able to get over to that propeller. There he goes. Gets it right there. Has a bit of a swing going. Will that be enough? There we go. Nice obstacle awareness there as well by using that tornado pull, raising it up and then pushing off of it to get it. Alexander here already into the Devil's Steps. Is going to need to pick up the pace here if he wants to beat his teammate Isaac, it looks like. I think Isaac was through the tornadoes in just a little over 30 seconds. But definitely possible for Alex here. Big pullback. Gets that second trapeze bar. Big kick here out of Alex. Gets the third one. Just needs to dismount for the second point. And Alex so far, perfect run going. Supersonic curve. Ooh, gets a little slippery there on the steps, but rising on up, makes the step down. Quick run through. And the rolling Toad's Turnpike here. Oh, he just... Yep, foot started rolling it right away, so one missed point on Toad's Turnpike. Let's see if he can finish off the rest of the points here for a potential second place finish then for Alex. Gets the rolling log, makes the jump. Needs to get on that rope and climb on up here. Needs to really push it here. So he has cleared the roll climb, but is now into the slider bar. Makes Lachey out to it. Grabs the first ring for the first point. Alexander disengaged in that third ring. Ooh, got a bit of a big swing here. Let's see if it hooks on. Gets the hook there. Nice job out of Alex. So right now, if he full clears here, it would put him potentially into third place with his time if he's able to pick up the pace here. Right now, Blake's time is... Ooh! Did not quite get that there. Needs to run and push it out here. Pushing hard here for Alex. Clears it there. So that there moves Alex into 5th place for the guys. Just edging out Andreas there, who was at 319. Alex gets 315. The top 6 are moving on here, it looks like, for the guys. And our one female competitor, Riley, will be moving on as well with her top finish of 14 points and 448.92. For the guys, top 6 here is Andreas at 319.89 with 20 points, and Alexander, who just ran at 20 points with 315. Josiah Bliss at 21 points with 410.12. Luke White with 21 points and 325.59. Blake here with 21 points and 244.61. And our only full clear of the night for the 13U, Isaac with 22 points and a time of 2:53.20. So there you have it, folks. A very, very awesome, exciting competition for UNAA Regionals here. Remember, check us out tomorrow for the 15U Amateur 40 Plus and Pro divisions starting at noon. Got the awards coming up here in just a second, folks.